year one is always a challenge. There is no sailing like you find it easy, when you're in business. So especially on my side, I remember I had a product. I introduced a hairstyle that nobody was interested in it. So in the beginning it was very difficult because I didn't have the market. Nobody was interested in what I was doing. So I had a big challenge in front of me whereby I had to convince the market out there that this is the hairstyle that you must follow. And at the same time, these are the products that you must use. So it was a big challenge, so and more than that, people didn't want, they didn't want to understand what I was talking about. And, one, the hairstyle was perceived negative, Rastafari and ganja smoking. Two, the salons didn't want to do that, so the market don't apply. So yes, it's very difficult. And I remember I used to sell about 6 units a month, so it was easier to quit by then, but, to me, it was a no, because, once you believe in what you are doing, you keep going, so yes, the first year, it was difficult, like any other business. When you start in the beginning, no sales. Some people don't understand what you are talking about. And some people, they hear you and they discourage you, because I remember, the guy that I looked up, like, I would call a mentor in a way, because he had about 10 salons, Alex. When I came with a hair product, he said, Stone, why don't you do body lotion? Because nobody wants to buy this product. But I was not interested in coming up with a body lotion. My interest was the product to lock the hair, So you will get a lot of people that, well, they will advise you, why don't you do this? But there's nothing wrong with that. But it's for you as an entrepreneur. What is it that you want? Do you follow, or does it make sense what he's saying? Or you want to follow your heart? So it's not easy in the beginning. So I would say, but quitting is a no. So, but the challenges are there. You can't short circuit that. It's there. Those challenges that I think those are the challenges that build you, at the beginning. So you have to go through them, because I always believe if you're gonna get it quickly, you won't understand. Then once you get stuck there, you won't know how to handle. So I think it's it's all, I always say that it's all baby steps. It's extremely important to go through all these things, So we've got different challenges anyway. So, but I feel that it's not easy. Being hectic, being rough, yes, that's what I've been going through.
So in the first year that you were running, Jabu, did you ever thought, you know what, this is taking too long? Maybe I need to look for a job somewhere else. The first year is always the difficult. So have you, what kept you going?
Yeah, look, I'll be honest, the first year was very tough, but the advantage, I was kind of working with my sister in a way. So there was a little bit of income, but not much, a little bit of money. But, I felt, I'll tell you small things that made me to stick to what I was doing. When I would introduce the product to, maybe somebody says, you know what, I'm from Cape Town, all the way from Cape Town. I came to the salon because I heard that you're renting a chair. Alex, I want to do this hairstyle. When somebody says I'm flying from Durban to come and do my hair and go back, those little things, like I remember I had, as I said earlier on, Lawrence Dube had a Toyota Top 20, and I took care of his hair night before. And then before he went to a Toyota Top 20, and while I was sitting with my friends in a flat in Hillbrow, I didn't tell them that I've done Lawrence's hair, but the comment they gave, they're like, wow, look at Lawrence's hair. That to me made me not to look back. If they can recognize what I've done, then which means I just need few more people that will have the same hairstyle, which means the response will be the same as the guys that are. So those little things that will kind of motivate you. Or even now walking the streets, I remember, in the streets next to the market theater, this young man, hey, Prachabu, hey man, I'm using this product, where can I get it? That question on its own makes me say, you know what? which means there is something that the product is doing. So people are looking. So those are little things, but they're not bringing money, but it's just people acknowledging what we are doing. So you must take them serious. And all you have to do now is to expand the number of people that are having that. That's your direction. That's when now I said, look, I need to make sure there's more people, having the hairstyle. That's where I use then the celebrity endorsement, people like Abo, Hostix Mabuse, Chikapa, Ray Piri, and other guys. So that Nabucherry Ranseri. I said, let me go to those people then, because I know they are loved. There was no social media by then. So we have to use those celebrity endorsements because those are the guys who are on TV, all the time. So, and then if I've got more people seeing the hairstyle, how beautiful it is, and then they will want to look like them.